This work contains some sensitive depictions involving life and death. Hey, yo, they're already off the bat. They're like, hey, we don't know if you really want to watch this, all right? I know everyone's into the mental health crisis and age and stuff like that. So it makes sense for them to be talking about these things. And this is just kind of like old specials. Old specials used to do the same thing on TV. If you or your friend needs help, and they would do it always at the end of the. But thanks for ruining the story for me. And either way, we're gonna get into it. So let's go.
Nani?
The fuck? You look mad tired. Makes me think that dog's gonna die. It's so funny because it looks so cute in Ky.D. Episode 1 to you in 2016. What is this? Fucking Attack on Titan? But a close capture and had nothing to eat. Yeah, what is this OST? Why are they trying to go hard already? Like, it's...
Takopi.
I mean, yeah, you do. What the fuck? It's fucking Kirby. Like, what the hell? You still have nowhere to go. So yeah, I was figuring that was her bullies, right? Making a poor person even poorer. Oh, look at that. The rich elites. I'm not gonna lie, where are you pulling these things out of? They just keep coming. Yeah. God damn. My whole thing is, what should she do after she buys a stationery, bruh? Fucking die written on her bag. That's the first thing I thought too. I was just like, that dog would just fucking grab that thing first thing.
家の中上がっていいよ。お母さんもうお仕事行ったから。同伴なんだって。
so casual.
どこだっけ？
パパはいないの。
人間はママ一人で子供を作れるっぴ？
チャッピーとはすごい小さい頃からずーっと一緒なの。パパが置いてってくれたんだよ。私はチャッピーが大好きなの。チャッピーがいれば私は大丈夫。他には何もいらないんだ。
There better not be a situation where these bullies come and fuck with this dog and the dog dies.
静香ちゃんも遊びに来るといいっぴよ。
私は行けないよ。
そんなことないっぴ。ハッピー戦でひとっ飛びだっぴ。
私魔法とか信じないから。
魔法じゃなくハッピー
行けないよ、どこにも。ハッピー星にもパパのところにも。
愛しい我が子よ、このハッピー道具を使ってあまねく宇宙にハッピーを広め。
I failed.
決して掟を破ってはなりません。
So her dad's dead. Mom's passed. Mom's over here is hoeing around. All she has is her dog.
今度は僕が静香ちゃんをハッピー星に招待するっぴよ。ハッピー道具もたくさんあるっぴし、それで
だからそういう魔法とかは。
それできっと静香ちゃんをものすごい笑顔にしてみせるっぴ。ハッピー星は訳あって僕がしばらく帰れないっぴから今すぐには行けないけど、でもいつかきっと。
タコピー、また明日。
Fucking genuine smiles over here. And then the world blew up. But I was about to say, I'm like, and then the world blew up. So obviously something happened.
何か顔に模様が。あ、それはチャッピーの首のやつだっぴね。
喧嘩したの、友達と。
そうそう、だったらおすすめのハッピー道具があるっぴ。仲直りリボン。
Yeah, it's not gonna do it today.
ほびよ、このリボンでつなげばすぐに仲直りができちゃうっぴ。あ、しかも丈夫で無限に伸ばすことができるから。
Really now?
いいね。それ使いたい。
Fucking string of fate over here.
貸してくれる？
ハッピー道具の掟。道具を使うときは必ずハッピー星人。決して異星人の手に道具を委ねてはなりません。
お願い、タコピー。
それでも静香ちゃんの頼みだっぴ。
I'm wondering if she's gonna pull a fucking Ky.D.
も
over
しわ
here.
からないことがあったら
Go ahead, Yugi. If you do it, then I die too. Like, oh my god. Like,
静香ちゃんのことだから心配ないと思うっぴが。
I mean, the best thing you could have did was blow up the school. I'm just saying, and give and give the moms a bunch of money, and then at that point in time, it would be a lot better for her.
仲直りできたか気になるとかじゃないっぴよ。リボンが無限に伸びる分絡まっちゃうこともよくあるっぴし。
Or she just hang herself with it. You didn't need to do it with that, all right? You didn't need to make a statement saying fuck your happiness, all right? You didn't need to do that. There must have been a nice breeze in there.
静香ちゃん、静香ちゃん。死んだ？起きて、僕が破ったから。静香ちゃん、ごめんね。
That's what I'm saying. The best thing you could have did was blow that school.
あまねく宇宙において死は等しく平等に定められ、覆す手段は存在しない。いかなる英知の道具であっても。
Damn. That's why the alchemist failed.
でも
I got that shit right here.
写真を撮るピと。このハッピー紙にすぐ印刷されるんだっぴ。
Is this a save point? Don't tell me this is literally a save point.
保存できる写真は1枚だけだっぴが、 それをカメラに読み込ませると、その写真を撮った瞬間に戻ることができる。
Hey, somebody's been playing the emulations and shit. Oh, man.
知的生命体、人間。君たちの言葉で自ら
The act of taking one's own life is called suicide.
なぜそんな行為が存在するのか、
Why does such behavior
なぜ
exist?
君が自殺をしてしまったのか、僕にはわからない。でもわからないから聞きたいっぴ。たくさんお話しして、もっと君を知って、君が死んじゃわなくて済む。
Oh my god, there's just so much fucking grief in this.
静香ちゃん、君に明日こそ笑ってもらえるように。
Wow.
ね
Fucking brain came back.
静香ちゃん、僕は明日から。
There's no redos, but there is for this one.
ここが学校？
Shit, all
こ
on
こ
the
なら
desk
静香
too.
ちゃんのこともっと知れるはずだっぴ。
Oh my god.
おい、おはよう寄生虫。
マリナちゃん、前に公園で見た子だっぴ。寄生虫ってなんだっぴ？
Okay. I just need a moment. Damn. I just need a fucking moment right now. It's because this entire time I've been wondering, like, what is the representation of this fucking alien at the end of the day? And, like, you know, I might have seen a little bit cold with the whole thing with with her committing suicide and whatnot, with her hanging herself. But at the end of the day, they fucked up on that with preparing you because she was going to die. And so I don't have any sort of feelings towards it. And of course, we just see her die, like, immediately type shit. But it's grief, like the grief of having somebody you love, that you like, your friend, you know, family, whatever it is, and then just being able to, not being able to, but just stricken by that loss, how sudden suicide is and how it affects somebody, and how people wish they can go back, talk to them more and whatnot. Because oh my god, I was wondering right in the beginning, because I was just like, what is this, like the emotional doll, like you're the friend that wants to keep trying to do something but your friend's not really wanting to do something, and then they end up committing suicide. And that's what I had in my whole head, and then that's what happened. But then it's just that whole moment of having a save point, like you can just go back to the previous save point, like, you know what I mean, and then redo it over, learn about them more, and try to figure out a way to keep them alive. So I wonder if there's going to be multiple times of this, like, or is it just like, you know what I mean, trying to roll with it as it is. But yeah, the whole statement piece of just it's like, oh yeah, friends, huh? It's like, who are you trying to reach? Your dog? Your dad? Like, you know what I mean? So yeah, that was, I just needed a moment. Just goddamn, bro, they are just really just fucking with this girl right now. It's annoying as all hell, but even more so when it just stretches so much into this sort of territory where it's just like, y'all are just doing too much. All right, like y'all doing way too fucking much. Ah, man. But yeah, just that grief of a friend just trying to piece everything together. Why did they do this? No rhyme, no reason to you. You don't know, because you don't know too much about their life. And to experience that grief and wanting to go back, and the fact that you can. Either way. Let's get back into it.
今日も臭いな。
You stink as usual.
お花ピン。これを頭に刺すと周りの人からハッピーバナに見えるように。
Oh, okay. She's like, what the fuck is that?
頭に毒ダミつけてんの？変なの。ダッサ。
So it really just appears as that. Oh, okay. I figured this is more like an imagination sort of, you know, like a scream from help from your subconscious type thing. But
この問題よ。
じゃあクゼ。
先生、久世さん宿題忘れちゃったんだって。
いや、ノートが。
なんだそうなのか。じゃあ東。
わかったっぴ。静香ちゃんは宿題を忘れちゃったのが悲しくて死んじゃったんだっぴね。それなら僕が。
It really is just trying to make the perfect life for her right now. At least it isn't a bunch of suicides. I'm so grateful for that. Like,
じゃあ次の問題。ひらら坂。
あ、
なんだ忘れ物。
yeah, what you fumbling for,
じゃ
huh?
あ
You're too busy bullying to study? Like, the fuck?
もう昼休みですけど、いつも残して申し訳なくないの？罪悪感
This
な
is
い
gonna
なん
be
て
a
さ
lot
す
of
が
work.
だな。
To be
給
honest,
食費未納だもん。
bring out the happiness gun and it's over with. It's to kill all of them, all right? Like, what the fuck? This is why there's shootings in America in school rooms and shit. Fucking really is Kirby.
あいつトウモロコシの芯まで食べてない。怖っ。
Are you okay? She fucking raced to fucking the classroom to just do that bullshit. So what did she do? Why do you hate her? Like what? You are so mad.
静香ちゃんとマリナちゃんは喧嘩してるんだっぴか。ハッピー星人は喧嘩すると相手のハッピー髪を隠すっぴ。これはズバリ仲直りのため、相手の気を引きたいから。マリナちゃんがノートを隠してたのも同じだっぴ。
あれが喧嘩。
I know, right?
そうなんじゃない？
だったら早く仲直りしないと。
いたクゼさん。マリナちゃんが話あるって。昼休み体育館倉庫。
I'm good. The fuck why I want to go there? Like what?
静香ちゃん静香ちゃん、まだ行かないっぴか。マリナちゃん待ってるっぴ。
Why? So I can get jumped, possibly killed? Like I've seen Mirai Nikki, okay? Like I'm good.
お話がハッピーを生むんだっぴ。
タコピーはマリナちゃんと話したことがないから、そんな風に言えるんだね。
ピ？そんなことはピ。でも仲直りしないと。ピ。だったら変身パレット。静香ちゃんの一部を取り込んでスイッチを押すと、
相手の姿に変身できるんだっぴ。
It's you with all the personality in the world.
僕が代わって二人を仲直りさせちゃうっぴ。
So you get to see it firsthand, huh?
あのね、マリナちゃん。ちょうど僕もお話ししたいと思ってて。
Smack. The fuck? Yeah.
いや、キモいってその話し方。やめてって言ってんの。ごめん。って話なんだけど、お前最近さ、調子乗ってるよね。給食とか。
あれ、話すっていうか、ほっぺが熱いっぴ。ハッピー星では。
How dare you answer it correctly?
あれ、
何？
怖い。
ちゃんと話聞こうよ。
マリナちゃん、
God damn, she's got some super kicks over here.
怖い。怖い、怖い、怖い。
Ironically, love on the shirt.
ね、マリナちゃんがなんでこんなことするのかわからないけど、でも話せばきっとわかるはずだから。お前にだけは言われたくない。男に寄生して生きてるアバズレの娘が道徳語ってる暇あるならパパを返してよ。マリナちゃん待って。 だからその喋り方やめろって。
あ、これ無理だ。
Damn, she really hated her, huh?
明日の宿題の答え。
Yeah, I gotta go get a gun.
お前最近さ調子乗ってるよね。給食とか宿題もさ自信満々に答えちゃって。
あれ、もしかして僕のせいだっぴ？
It's definitely not your fault.
僕のせいで静香ちゃんがひどい目に遭う。
That's okay. Not because of you.
今度こそうまく仲直りできるかも。早く行くっぴよ。行くっぴ。
Damn. Something other than happiness entered your mind. Now you're too scared to do anything.
怖くて一歩も動けないっぴ。
I mean, it's a first time experience.
待ってあげたいのに。僕は育児なしだから。
I mean, make two of you and jump the bitch. I mean, I'm just saying. Like,
僕にできることがあったら何でも言ってよ。
うん、東くん。
次の学級会の議題にしようか。来週の水曜だから。
うん。
man, fuck all these meetings, bro. You need to just give me a
違う
knife.
先生に相談すると
I
か
handled
は
this today.
体育のほどや先生とか。僕は児童会でよく会うから。あの人ちょっと怖いし。
どうせ変わらないよ。じゃあね。
Yeah, I ain't trying to see nothing with no PE teachers. Like, all right, I don't need nothing branching into that territory. Like, what the fuck?
さっきの子はいいんだっぴか？
うん。
そうだっぴか。
My whole thing is she was talking about her dad, though. I'm like, y'all have the same dad? Or is it going to be some shit like your mom was out doing some whole shit and then they found it and they started fighting? So, you know, some drama or something, you know?
いろいろやってくれてるんでしょ。宿題の答え知ってたり、給食とかなくしたノートも出てきたし。
違うんだっぴ。そのせいで静香ちゃんは今日こんな痛い思いをしたんだっぴよ。
学校さ、マリナちゃんのお父さんとうちのお母さんが仲良くなってから。
Is he just buying her as an escort and that's it? Like,
マリナちゃんいるし、嫌なことばっかって思ってたけど、でも最近はちょっと悪くないんだ。
静香ちゃん、ごめんね。
え？
僕はダメだっぴけど、これからも君を助けるっぴ。君がきっと死んじゃったりなんかしなくていいように。
bro, you need to figure out what happened to the goddamn dog. All right, what happened that day? Bitch, are you okay?
放課後いじめ10連弾失敗するとかあり。
10 days in a row, I felt.
調子乗りやがって。
Your dad's just going to town on her mom. Yeah, like, like what's going on there? What?
パパはお夕飯あの人と食べるそうだから。
Oh, that's never mind. He's still in the house. Okay.
もう少し早く帰ってくれればいいのに。ママまた一人で怒られちゃった。
And she's gonna take the brunt of it.
マリちゃんはママの味方だよね。
She's gonna be somebody to beat up, somebody to confide into, and shit like that.
聞いてくれるよね。
Okay, they all have their own hells. Looking like fucking Tanya over here. See, can we speak of the dad just being like, I'm out fucking. I'm about to eat dinner over here, bitch. You're like, oh, okay. Let's say the outro a little bit. It's a nice little outro. Yeah. overall, this is a very, very heavy ass story, but I really do like the first episode a lot. Just going in there, the personal feelings, trying to save somebody else, that the whole thing. Like when I really needed that moment, I really just needed that moment just to have everything. Because that entire time, I wasn't really necessarily saying a lot. Yeah, this is a good outro. I wasn't really saying a lot because I was thinking more about it, about how the series is. Okay. All right. Yeah, I fuck with this a lot. I fuck with this a lot. This was really good. This was really good. There's so much in here. Of course, a longer episode and whatnot, 37 minutes, but yeah. I can see why people say it's like pun. Like, you know what I mean? But the whole thing is like the suicide element of pun isn't necessarily there in the beginning of the series. It's just it's there towards the end, and it's to help with the last arc of things. So I wouldn't necessarily say it's the same thing, but in a sense of like following someone's life and then also having like this little creature there. Sure, but I mean the creature in Pun was literally just a kid that was just his form that they had for him. It was him morphing and, you know, throughout the entirety of the series and becoming who he was until you actually saw his face type shit. But yeah, I don't know why I'm talking about that right now. Anyways, with this series right here, straight up, it's a lot of pain. It looks like it's gonna go through a lot of pain there. Yeah, Marina, her. So if I get this straight right here, the dad is fucking, you know, our girl's mom because she's an escort. So they're just together because neither of those parents are at home at all. So the mom's just constantly gone doing her own thing. You know, she's an escort doing her thing, whatever. But the dad on the other side over there is just like just saying fuck my family. I'm just like spending time with escort. I'm like, sorry, did they just run off? Like what the fuck is going on? So I understand it from her point, saying like, oh, give my dad back and everything. And to be honest, it's from what your mother is doing and the dad is doing, this is now reflecting upon the children. It's going to the mother, which goes to her daughter, and it goes to the other child, and it's all because of, you know, those two fucking with each other and the way that they're doing things and how it's a trickle down effect. And also showing that like bullying at the end of the day, usually people don't just bully just to bully. A lot of times there is something like wrong to some extent, or that's how the way that they have like a sense of relief for them. And you can see it with her now, like when she's at home and how tensed up she is. I was like, yeah, she's just going to be, you know, the thing that her mom takes her physical abuse out on. But also the biggest part of this, it's not really the physical, it's the mental abuse that she's going to be, you know, pushing towards her. That's why she's even calling the other girl like a slut and shit like that. So like, your slut cooties and whatnot. So, you know, it started making more sense. I'm still wondering what the fuck happened to the dog. Like she just took it and drowned it or some shit. I don't know what the fuck it is, because that's the thing that really set her off. The whole statement piece and whatnot with her hanging herself with fuck your happiness. I'm like, goddamn. Goddamn. But overall, I really do like this series and intrigued to see like how more is gonna go. And just has so much pain in it. Like in a sense of just trying to save a friend that you lost and then trying to make like everything right for them. But then you don't know if that's gonna be right or wrong for them, or how it reflects upon everything else. At this point, it just seems like you got to fix everybody's situation in order for there just to be some sort of form of happiness or just common understanding. As they were trying to say before, let's talk. Can we talk? No, we can't. You know, pencil and eye, fuck you. Like, that's just so many extremes there. But the other girl just feels like you ruined her life because the mother's life feels ruined, and she's making her feel like that even more. So at the end of the day, we're seeing generational trauma happen right before our eyes. Like, we're seeing generational trauma happen. And this is one of the reasons why we gotta stop the shit, because people just, it's just too much. It's just too much at the end of the day. But intriguing to see how this is all going to go. But either way, see you guys later. Have a good one. Peace. Back to generational trauma. We were back to generational trauma. We about to see the happiness gun come out because yeah, we need a real peacemaker around here, if you know what I mean. God damn, bro. Either way, a lot of stuff happened. And a lot of stuff didn't happen. Like, and that's the best way to describe everything and how it's just going at this point in time. But episode 2, let's see what we have today. Let's go.
6.6 だっぴ。
6.6です。
正解。
God damn, she's brilliant.
声ちっさ。何言ってるかわかんないよね。
マリナちゃん何もしてこなかったっぴね。
I mean, sure, her mom did a number on her last night.
たら仲直りの一歩かもしれないっぴ。
Yeah, I really do wonder how it's going to go with these two right now. You already know something fucked up is going to happen this episode. It's most likely going to happen to Marina.
なんか
Episode 2,
誰かと
Takopi's
散歩するのっ
Salvation.
て久しぶり。
そうだっぴか。
昔はよくお父さんと一緒に行ってて、お父さんがいなくなった夜もね、こんな風に星が出てて、私お星様に一生懸命お願いしたの。お父さんとお母さんが。
A divorce.
でも叶わなくて、その時に思ったんだ。魔法もないし。
When your wishes didn't get fulfilled, huh?
静香ちゃんがこんなお話をしてくれたのは初めてだっぴ。なんだか仲良くなれた気がして嬉しいっぴね。
I mean, she said other stuff to you before. That's but I mean, is her dad actually alive then? Because I got confused as fuck. Because she made it seem like he was like dead. Like
静香ちゃんと出会って6日目、ちょうど今日だっぴ。それで静香ちゃんが死んじゃったのはその次の日、つまり明日。
so what happens in between then and now?
あれ、なんであの時チャッピーはいなかったんだっぴか。
It's fucking lunatic.
やっぱシリガルも遺伝するのかな。
You know what? And we never even seen what happened to her either.
前から思ってたんだけどさ、寄生虫とかアバズレにも犬飼う資格ってあるのかな。
She's so going hard. Like, goddamn.
答えてよ。
Yeah, I'm like, I feel like this dog's gonna fuck her up.
マリナちゃん優しくなったんじゃないっぴか。怖すぎて動けない。
Bitch, if you don't transform to her and jump her ass, like, what the fuck? She been waiting for this. Oh no, it was a setup the whole time. Oh, never mind. I'm over here thinking too much. She wanted to do. Actually, it was a fucking setup the whole time. So that's how she did it, huh?
なんだっぴこれ。
This bitch is evil as fuck. Like, god damn, bro. And that's why she was sitting in the classroom. She was just plotting. She's like, you know what? I need to do no physical abuse. Fuck that shit. I know what to do.
Takopi?
Takopi, the real way to do it is just jump her. Bring out the happiness gun. I'm just saying. Like,
公園を通らなければマリナちゃんに会わないから
I'm pretty sure she's stalking her.
痛い痛い。
Like, it's nowhere you go. She is stalking her.
朝散歩とかどうっぴか。散歩は明日にするっぴ。あれ、おかしいっぴ。いつどこで何度やってもチャッピーが。
よし、うまくいった。大丈夫。探した甲斐があったよね。
マリナちゃんが探しに会いに来てるからだっぴか。でもそれじゃあ会わないようにするのは難しいっぴ。
You gotta get a brick or hit her in the head, bro.
静香ちゃん、ちょっと聞きたいんだっぴか。
チャッピー、待って。
Yeah, she's not gonna hear
置い
you.
ていかないで。
The wrong time to talk about that.
バイバイ。
このままじゃ静香ちゃんが。静香ちゃん、僕が絶対君を助けるっぴ。君がずっとチャッピーと一緒に笑っていられるように。今回はダメでも何度も繰り返せばきっと方法があるはずだっぴ。
I'm really wondering about this time travel too.
だからどうか僕を信じて。
タコピ。
僕が今度こそ君をものすごい笑顔にしてみせるっぴ。
チャッピーはお父さんとこ行くことになったから。
Oh, never mind. Her dad is dead.
犬はこの町には住めないんだって。
Oh, never mind. He's not. What? I don't. I'm just fucking confused. I need to stop. I need to stop.
元といえばあいつが勝手に置いていった犬なんだし。マリナちゃんは大した怪我じゃないらしいけど、母親は相当キレてるってキララ坂さんが。あの人の手前一応謝りに行くからね。ほんと余計な面倒起こさないでよ。じゃあ私仕事行くね。
Damn, that's the only thing you really have to say to your daughter.
朝までには帰るから。
Fix yourself dinner. Didn't do shit. Well, you're not even really that much of a mom at all.
静香ちゃん大丈夫。僕が必ずチャッピーを連れ戻すっぴ。だから元気出してほしいっぴ。パパのところはどこにあるっぴか。僕が今から見てくるっぴよ。静香ちゃんお腹空いてないっぴか。ほら給食のパンだっぴ。
My God. Yeah, that's not gonna work at all. When you're really feeling down and that one person wants to just be in your face constantly, it's like, the fuck is this shit?
うわ、まさかの来るっていう。聞いた？マリナちゃんに。聞いた。犬にかませたんでしょ？学校来れるわ。
She didn't even get hurt that bad. It was like scratches. What? Oh, you came over here to show off with your fake cast? Oh.
おはよ
よく来れたね。
I'm just saying, you just gotta blow the school up.
マリナ、手からすっごい血が出て。ひどい。慰謝料だよ。狂犬病うつったか
Come
も。
on, class press, knock these bitches out. And I'm like, what the fuck?
キララ坂さん、次音楽室だからそろそろ移動。
ああ、行くか。音楽何いるっけ。
久世さん大丈夫？体調悪いなら保健室とか僕にできることがあったらなんても。
Sometimes you just need to do, my guy. Sometimes you just need to do. And this stuff with like Marina is just, man, it's just up to the boiling point at this point in time. My question I have right now is Takopi, is it literally traveling back 7 days constantly? Because what happens, well, at least 6 days, because what happens is, you know, I think it only still has the one picture. So you constantly keep doing the same things over and over and over and over again to lead you to this point. And I'm just saying, maybe I'm just overthinking it.
ねえ、あいつ何やっても無反応でキモかったね。つまんな。
Oh, that's the creepy one, right? Oh.
ごめん。
Oh, what are you about to do now?
そっか。また明日ね。
I'm not gonna lie, you keep fucking around like this, you're gonna die soon. You pushing somebody who's already to the edge, even further beyond their limit, you know? That dog was the one thing she had.
静香ちゃん。
And her mom ain't worth shit. She didn't even, like, what the fuck?
お腹空いたっぴか。給食食べなかったっぴし。
How do you not understand this now? Like...
静香ちゃんの可愛いチャッピーのお話でもしようよ。
わかった。
これで元気にマリナちゃんとお話。 いや、違うっぴね。これはチャンスかもしれないっぴ。
This is why I'm saying, like, why is it disregarding everything that happened before? Like, what the fuck? It is like you kind of had a character shift, but it's within character. It's a little bit weird. Or is this just gonna go from suicide to murder real quick, huh?
もう少し早く帰ってこれないの？
またその話かよ。
マリちゃんだって寂し
俺は外で汗水垂らした。
マリちゃん。マリちゃん、わかるよね。
Slapping her.
マリちゃんだけはずーっと。
It's one thing to say to your kid.
ママの味方だよね。
チャッピーのこと
犬死んだけどどう？
死んでなんかない。
Nah, he's dead.
死んだ。
いつ帰ってきても大丈夫だもん。ほら首輪だって。
子供の定款で保健所送り。
死んだに決まってんじゃん、バーカ。お前にはパパもいない、優しいママもいない、友達もいない、誰も心配してくれない、唯一同類のドブ犬も死んだ。
お前も死んでよ。
怖すぎだピ。怖すぎて一歩も。ピー。
お前の生活費どこから出てると思う？うちのパパの財布だよ。
So you mad that your mom can't cook? She ain't got no good pussy? Is that what it is? No. Like, you mad about that? So you want to ruin my entire life?
お前さえいなければ。
パパはママにまた指輪を買ってあげるはずなのに。
That's all the confiding she's doing in her.
じゃなくてアリナの家族に。
大変だっぴ。静香ちゃん、とっても痛そうだっぴ。早く
I mean, you standing there just watching, like, you're not going back in time, you're not jumping this bitch, you ain't doing shit.
お前がいなくなればママだって元通りに。
チャッピーチャッピーがいれば私は
You think it's that easy too, right? If only she was gone, he's just gonna fuck somebody else.
だって平気なの。どんな痛いことや辛いことだって。
静香ちゃん、このままじゃ隠れて見てるだけじゃきっと同じだっぴね。
They really trying to hit us with that. It's just, what the fuck?
僕が助けるっぴ。
What the fuck? Oh, it actually just hit her with the camera. You gotta get a brick or hit her in the head, bro. Why are these two looking? Oh, damn. How hard was that shit? Like, what the fuck? Oh.
え、
Hey, it is what it is.
マリナちゃん、なんだかおかしいっぴ。痛いのは良くないっぴしね。ハッピーカメラでやり直して。
Blood all over the camera. You can't go back in time. You fucked it up. And it's so crazy because you're in a fucked spot, and no matter what, it's fucked. Like, she's dead, the dog's dead.
死んだよね。
At least her life gets better. Hey, I guess.
僕のせいだっぴよね。ハッピーカメラ動かなっぴし。どうしよう、故障。
タコピー
She gonna give you a high five. My nigga. Yeah, like, my nigga. All I gotta do is murder people and everyone loves me? Yes. Takopi became a dictator from that point on.
実はずーっと思ってたの。マリナちゃん、いな。
And now your prayers are finally answered.
そしたら学校嫌じゃないから。でも私じゃ何もできないし。どうせ叶わないと思ってた。でも本当になった。本当に叶っちゃった。す
Fuck it, just go with it.
チャッピーだってまだ生きてるに決まってる。お父さんのところに行ければ。
Oh no, Chappie's dead.
本当にこれで。
タコピー、
Is it really the answer? Is it really the way you need it to be?
ありがとうタコピー。殺してくれて。
君たちの言葉で誰かの命を奪うことを殺すというらしい。静香ちゃんが笑ってくれた。
You happy for her, aren't you? I know we all are. You go, girl. Dog's still dead. That's the thing that sucks, but...
ハッピー星より着陸7日。やり直しのない僕の本当の物語が始まったのは、ここからだったっぴ。
Yeah, like we can actually start the story. Like, we never advanced past this point. We just kept coming to it. God damn, bro. Yeah, it threw me through a little bit of the loop. I was overthinking the fuck. I was just with my original thing, but it was an inevitable conclusion. Like, I thought it was just going to be her who eventually just snaps, but I did not expect the fucking time machine camera to come in at the end of the day and smack her upside the head and kill her. I was like, damn, how hard is that shit? But overall, I had to listen to that. That point right there always. All right, back to it. It was an inevitable conclusion that we're going to be running into this. Like I said, I thought it was going to be her, not Takopi, who's doing it. But at the end of the day, like, she kept pressing. She's just so mad that her dad's is like fucking another woman, which, you know, it's like I said, it's generational trauma. At the end of the day, it went from the parents and then it just sends down to the kids. If she would have had kids, they would have had the same fucking complex. Everything she's talking about is the stuff that her mom confides into her. And also you see, it's kind of funny that you don't see her being physically abused, but we see that she has a bruise on her cheek. So obviously she was physically abused by her mom. She was probably slapping her while talking to her at the same time. But to tell your kid, I don't care about nobody else, but basically that nigga is like, it's a little bit much right there. So the lack of love that she is getting is being poured onto her child, which now she's pouring on all that hatred and stuff that you manifested in your kid is now pouring into another kid who, you know, happens to be a part of this through some means. Just, you know, it's guilt by association at the end of the day. But that was her way of trying to take it out. Even though we all know if she was to die, if her whole entire family was to die, your dad's just gonna fuck somebody else. You don't want to be there. All right, you don't want to be there. Your mom got some trash pussy. I don't know what it is. I'm not even trying to blame her in this whole situation. It's just trying to make it a little bit more funny. But we all know that's not going to work out at the end of the day. But as a kid, she's not going to recognize these things. And she's just going to go hard to those situations because she's going to those conclusions because of her mom. But yeah, overall, it's fucked. We got to see her mom misprostitute herself, just so disassociated between her and her child. Just doesn't even know how to talk to her. I don't have time for this. Oh man, you're cutting into my time. I had to go fuck this nigga now. Like, does he just keep you on a constant retainer if you getting piped down or like what? Like, I don't really know what it is. He's truly spending all his money onto you guys. He does it 24/7. He doesn't do anything else. I don't even know how he has time for fucking work. But sad part is Chappie just dies. It's just like, look, it's an inevitable conclusion. It is the canon moment. You just need this motherfucker to die. So no happy dog. You're gonna try to be the emotional support animal at this point in time. But yeah, this is where the story actually begins. No more looping. My whole question is, like, were you going back like 7 days constantly and you didn't think of any other conclusion before that other day? And then also, can we talk about how this motherfucker is like, oh, I gotta save her and all these other things. I know she's bad, but then it's like they go back and revert back to their original self, just being like, oh, they just want to talk. Everything's gonna be fine. It's like, were you not just standing on her shoulder? Like, what the fuck? So it kind of threw me off just because of it, but it's just, that's always going to be their natural inclination to look at things the positive way. And so even though all this is happening, maybe it could turn around because they're always hopeful, optimistic, like, you know, all that other stuff. But yeah, her life is better. We're all clapping and cheering. We wish Chappie would have survived. But, you know, class prez might be, I don't know what this is going to be. I don't even know how this is going to go. I just assume there's going to be more fucked up shit at the end of the day, because there's a dead kid in a fucking forest right now. You were the last person seen with her. And we can't even see this fucking creature. We don't even know if it's imaginary, real, whatever the fuck it is. It could have just been her. Like, you know, this is her second personality. We don't fucking know at the end of the day. But the thing is like, there's just so much that could just come from this. Like, god damn, bro. That's one hard ass camera. Either way, another good episode. Really did enjoy this. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Peace. Takopi's profession. These are my confessions. Hey, what are you guys doing over here? Nothing.
カズマくん。
何その何気持ち悪い
Oh, you can actually see it.
カズマくん
He was in earshot. You guys didn't even take 10 steps.
タコピーはハッピー星から来てて、
ハッピー星人だっぴ。
ハッピーフルーツが美味しいんだよね。
So it's fucking real.
おかしいだろ
Everything's messed up about this shit.
何が？
何かって意味がわからないんだけど、なんで殺すんだよ。他になんかあるだろ。
でもマリナちゃんが。
しかもなんで普通に置いて帰る感じなんだよ。問題になるってわかるだろ。
You gotta hide the body.
もっとハッピーに。
お前人が死んでるんだぞ。なんだよその喋り方。ふざけてるのか。
ごめん。
少し黙ってろよ。
でもマリナちゃんは魔法で死んじゃったんだからしょうがなくない？
魔法なんかじゃ魔法だろうがなんだろうが殺人は殺人だよ。
He looks at that magic camera.
久世さんは少年院に入ることになると思う。
I didn't even do anything. What the fuck?
本で読んだけど罪を軽くするには自首だからすぐ交番に行きなよ。
他にはどんなのがあるの？
他？
私本とかわかんないから。東くんは詳しそう。
Look at him getting hyped up.
あと他人に罪をなすりつけるとか。
へえ。
いやそれはフィクションか。じゃないの？定番だろ。
そっか。じゃあそれやろうかな。
え？
少年院に入りたくないからそれをやろうかな。
Yeah, because I didn't do it, so.
そもそも子供だけで隠蔽できるわけが。
タコピーの魔法もあるよ。
Yeah, we could probably put her in like a little box or some shit and then like bury her
方
somewhere.
法を考えてくれないかな。
そんなことできるわけが。
ねえ、なんでできないの？
Oh no. He was supposed to be the good kid. What? You can't do the shit?
他には誰もいないの。東くん、
Yeah, it's literally giving him power.
お願い。
Yeah.
東くんしかいないの。助けて。
And it's also because he likes her too, but
できる。
少年院ってなんだっぴ？
おいタコ。
he was quick to snap out that shit. Hey, what the fuck? What do you got in here?
これは。
それは思い出ボックスだっぴ。
Like, what does it do?
中に入れたものをそのままの状態で保存できて、綺麗な葉っぱとか。
You literally have something that can, like a box. Preserve her body. It'd be crazy if they can bring her back to life. I mean, just to kill her again would be cool.
凶器はタコが体内に隠すと。
ピ
あとは
Oh, she becomes her.
大丈夫なんだろうな。
変身パレットの変身は完璧だっぴよ。それより
シャベル取ってくるから。くれぐれも家で怪しまれるなよ。
Hey yo, he's putting shit together. He took them glasses off. He a whole different person.
これっていいんだっぴよね。本当に。
タコピその話し方バレちゃう。
Yeah. Damn, they are taking advantage of this shit now.
また言ってる。
You know, shovels exist. You don't have a happy shovel? Like what the fuck? He's like, I'm doing all this goddamn work. But his home life, though, you're never good enough. You always have to be, you know, at someone else's level who came before you. Oh, you can't do it. He did it. You gotta be better, right? Like, ah, fuck. The over-reliance.
マリナちゃんらしく元気に頑張っていくっぴ。
It's not gonna be a cheerful life in there, though.
だからタッセルってなんだよ。
And I was gonna say, Marina's is more of a psychological mindfuck because she's dealing with all this. And then her mom confiding in her and everything. Like, that's just poison in the well.
苦労して稼いだ金何に使おうが勝手だろうが。
ただい
Sorry, that was a little funny. Like, what the fuck?
女の子なのに顔に傷がついたら。
だから傷もついてないしマリナも大丈夫だって言ってるだろうが。
マリちゃんはあなたに慰謝料を請求することだってできる。
いつまでも被害妄想垂れやがって。
マリナちゃんのパパとママは毎日たくさんお話ししてとっても仲良しだっぴよ。
I feel like they were talking about nothing. Like,
結婚は夏休み。それまでは毎日放課後
this man
作戦会
created a
議
whole
だ。
murder book.
いいよね。
わかった。
Then he has to confide in her too because of the dynamics that play out.
おい外で遊ぶなんて珍しいじゃん。クラスの友達？
純也こそ帰るの早いね。
ああ、いや、これからバイトなんだよ。母さんのことなんかなだめといてくれる？
わかった。純也は本当はバイトなんかする必要ないんだよ。お小遣いなんていくらでももらえるのに、わざわざ自分の金であのバカみたいな指輪買っておとなしく勉強だけしてればいいのに、誰よりもそれを望まれてるのに。
All that weight.
クゼさん、
取っちゃえばいいじゃん。
え、
指輪。そしたらきっとあの人ショックでバイト辞めちゃうよ。
You just over here starting shit now. You don't even know what to do with your life. You have so many years ahead of you. You didn't expect this.
東くんならできそう。
The things we do for love. Fucking courage, bro.
ここが東くんのお家だっぴか。で何を取るんだっぴっけ。
Bitch.
もしもの時はタコピーの魔法もあるよ。
I don't know about bringing this murder animal here.
純也が指輪を外すのは風呂の間だけだ。今ならあいつの部屋にあった。
This man keeps it on the case. You don't think he's gonna notice that shit?
見ろよこれ。ついに買ったんだわ。彼女とお揃いで。やっぱこういうのは自分の金で買わないとじゃん。
何を普通ぶってるんだろう。本当は欲しいものなんて。
そうだ。お前それずっと使ってるだろ。次にバイト代入ったらさ、お前にも。
These hoes be calling.
見つかったら怒られるっぴ。
You stood in there panicking so long. You could have got the fuck out.
あれでもないっぴこれでもないっ
He's gonna be like, what's all this magical shit? Like, what is all this magical stuff on my floor?
窓開いてたっけ？
Oh, the wings.
わかっ。
ぴ。終了。
Motherfucker. And you're...
あれ声がしたような。
Little motherfucker strong. So you ain't telling me you had a weight limit? Uh-huh. You trying to get me killed out here?
東くん、大丈夫だっぴか？
This kid got a collapsed lung.
痛くないっぴか？そうだっぴか。よかったっぴー。
のこ残念。じゃあ罰ゲーム。おやつのパンケーキはなしです。お兄ちゃんはいっつも100点だったよ。
じゃあ次こそはもっと。
ああ、また食べてもらえない。
Yeah, damn.
せっかく作ったのに。
I mean, you're the one who likes wasting food and torturing kids.
こういうのも全部無駄かな。何をやってもやっぱり君はもう。
待って。どうかまだ僕のことを。
Nah. Is she laughing at him?
何二人ともボロボロじゃん。
He's like, what? You're not mad? I mean, that's not your fucking mom, bro. Let it out, little man. Oh, wow. You guys are friends now. Bitch. Look at her. She got friends. She's manipulating this whole thing. Look at this evil genius. Y'all didn't even bury it right. What's going on?
じゃあ船と新幹線だな。あとはお金の問題だけ。なんでハッピードッグってそんなしょうもないんだよ。
I know, right?
ハッピー星にはもっとハッピーな道具があるっぴよ。土星犬のジオラマとか。
ゴミだな。
あとは大ハッピー時計とか。
That's just regular everyday items.
どこでも時間旅行ができる優れもので。
Oh, never mind.
全部なかったことにできるじゃねえか。
I know, right? See, this is what I've been wondering. What happened? You never explained why.
クゼさん、東京には新幹線で行こうかと。
じゃあ遊ぼう。
Display hide or suicide.
あれ？でもそういえば、なんでハッピー星に
That's what I've been wondering the whole time too. Like, what did you do? Because the way you describe it, everything was good, and I just left and to spread happiness in the world. And it's like, that's it.
あなただってキャバクラ通いで家を空けてばかりだったのに。
俺が稼いだ金で飲むのの何が悪い。人の親をここまで邪険にできるとはな。ああ、マリナ。
なんだピカ？
マリちゃん、またその言葉遣い。
マリナが最近明るくなってよかったよ。
She's like, this ain't my fucking kid.
うるさいな。マリナも。
Well, you're gonna feel the pain tonight.
パパのところ。育てる気もないくせに。
なんだと？
それって東京のチャッピーがいるっていう。
行きたいっぴ、パパのところ。
お。
Hey.
そうだそうか、来ちゃうか。
Look at him have all the leverage now.
マリちゃん。
So that's when her tick starts.
帰ってこないって。
ピー？やっと。東くんに知らせなきゃ。なっちゃう。
Thinking about something completely different.
なんだっぴママ。
言葉遣い。
そうだっぴね。気をつけなきゃっぴ。だってこれからは僕がマリナちゃんとして。
はしたないよその言葉遣い。 直せる。
ごめんピ。
Damn.
マリちゃん、
Damn.
マリちゃん、
Damn.
マリちゃん、
Damn.
マリ
She's going in.
マリちゃん変わっちゃったね。前はずーっとママの味方でいい子でお話聞いてくれたのに。
じゃあ直す。前のマリナになる。
違う。何もかも違うの。あの人は分からなくても気づきもしなくて、こんな子はマリちゃんじゃない。あんたなんだ。
Damn, this is really turning into you killed your own daughter.
お願いします。マリナを返してください。どこの誰だか存じませんが、マリナはお腹を痛めて産んだ。
Mother's intuition.
レちゃんごめんね。いいママじゃなかったよね。でも大好きだからお願い。帰ってきて。
Damn, now you're gonna try to travel back in time? You know, I gotta reverse this shit.
マリナちゃんは静香ちゃんにひどいことをする。でも
She had a life too. Damn, where'd all the happiness go?
マリナちゃんごめんなさい。マリナちゃんのパパとママ、マリナちゃんじゃなくてごめんなさい。一緒にいられなくしてごめんなさい。マリナちゃん殺して。
It's crazy that they have to experience all these emotions like this.
考えなきゃ。僕は何をしちゃったのか、どうすればよかったのか。それで静香ちゃんともう一度お話ししなきゃ。
So anyways, we found this body over here. God damn. Like,
何やばくねこれ。
they were doing fucking construction over there and shit. God damn, bro. It's always a trip though, you know. It's always a trip having Takopi there and experience those emotions for the very first time. Like that, every single one of those things. But yeah, what's gonna happen now? It's just literally what I said in the previous episode. I'm like, there's just like so much shit here, and then you guys didn't even do what I really said. You know, I mean, well, they kind of did, put her in a box and bury her and shit, but it's like you did it too shallow and all this other stuff, but you're not really thinking about that. We'll just put this here, but I'm just like, you guys just did it like in the spot. You didn't even try to find some little remote location or anything. That's off the side of the road. You take 20 steps, you're there. Like, what is happening? But you know, kids at the end of the day. But the whole aspect of going through these two lives here, Marina seeing her everyday family life, we saw it before, but actually get to experience it at the same time, just have day in and day out, is just fucking crazy. But then you also have our boy here, I believe his name is Azuma. Either way, his whole thing with his mother and like not being good enough, having to achieve to a certain height, and him having resentment because of that. And it's kind of funny too, because he's like, he doesn't even need that job and shit like that. And it's funny because when he's talking about the ring, he's like, that's the reason he got the part-time job, was to buy it, to have some sort of sentimentality for it, right? I did it myself. I didn't have to have somebody else do it for me because they were giving me money or some shit. But their situations are just fucked up. It just kind of shows you really just don't want to jump into other people's lives because you don't even know what they're all dealing with. And the fact that all three of these children are dealing with this, you got a hoe of a mom in one, the other one is abusing her, but also like mentally fucking with her, telling her what she needs to pick and everything like that because she wants her to be on her side because of her failed marriage that's just crumbling right before her very eyes. And then you have him and his whole relationship just being a controlling mother, and she uses certain things to control him. You want this nice thing, you can't have this nice thing until you do this thing, until you do it the way that I want you to do it, and you have to do it completely 100% perfect and all that other stuff. Like, it's good to have there being like a carrot at the end of the stick, but when you continuously elongate that stick and make it more and more of an issue, it's just going to be a big problem with you and your kid and whatnot. Him having to let that go, realizing that she's not his fucking mom, but at the same time feeling pathetic at that point because of the fact that he couldn't get those things done. But that sort of attitude gearing him towards just being gung-ho, like, okay, fuck it, like I'm in the gang. Like, of course, you know, emotions get in there. The man's fall in love, literally Courage the Cowardly Dog, like the things we do for love, like, you know what I mean, like things I do for love, like that, you know, through and through is just hitting him. And it's just like, I feel so sad for that kid. Like, not gonna lie, you feel sad for all three. Marina, you feel a little less because she was bullying stuff, but it's just this is, like I just said, it's generational trauma. We're just seeing the creation of generational trauma right here and then. If all these kids survive, they would have kids who are experiencing some sort of other trauma. But either way, well, a good episode to really see. I'm just wondering how this is, because it's literally like he was saying, like, hey, there's all this stuff going here, and he's putting ideas in her head too. You're like, yeah, you got a fall guy and all this other stuff. I'm like, you might just be setting yourself up at the end of the day. I'm like, she's evil, bro. You don't realize it. She been getting beat up for a reason these first times, just playing. But either way, I'll see you guys later. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that good shit. I am out. Peace. What are those three insects supposed to be them? Who's the praying mantis?
夏休みまであと少しだからちゃんと準備も時計
Say what you gotta say.
ちょっとお話ししたいことがあるんだピケ。
今すぐ返信を解け
Oh, he must have seen the news.
発表による
Yeah.
と亡くなったのは小学4年生のキララ
Yeah, you gotta get out of her form.
頭に強く殴られたような跡があることから警察は殺人事件として
And he's all implicated like a motherfucker on this. He ain't even do shit. He's like, God damn. And that's gonna eat him.
今日もバイトだからさ、また母さんのこと。
うまくやるから
Yeah, okay. So what's up with you? Gotta talk to little bro. Who'd you kill? I'm like, oh, I was joking. What's
じゃあね
Damn, they already at it.
今先生からもお話があった通り昨日みんなのお友達の
Dang.
高まりなちゃんが亡くなりましたみんな辛いと思うんだけどできる範囲で構わないから今からおじさんたちに
He's sweating
聞かせてもらえないかな
Wow, that perspective is crazy. But it's like the world's just crashing in on him.
指紋も全部拭き取ったし大丈夫地質調査なんて想定外だったけどでも問題ないこのまま黙っていればバレることはないはずだ
So they already wiped all the fingerprints and stuff. Okay. He was smart at least doing that.
本当に黙ってていいんだピカ。
Yeah, in this case it is.
マリナちゃんのこととかこれからのことみんなとお話ししたくて。
もうバレたんだよ見つかったんだよ今そんな話しても仕方ないだろうがこのタコ
Yeah, he's losing it. Stressed out.
僕は何かしなきゃいけない気がするんだっぴ。マリナちゃんとマリナちゃんの家族のためにもこれ以上隠すよりも正直にお話しするとか。
そうだ今全部正直に言っ
The same thing you said to her earlier. You get a lighter
学生会議
sentence.
しないの？
Get off
も
easier.
うすぐ夏休みなのにサボったらダメじゃん。
She's so focused on that.
こんな時にこの町を離れるのは
東くん行けるよね東京。東くんが言ったんだよね夏休みなら
The
行けるって。
stranglehold she has on him.
Things I do for love.
僕が言ったんだできるってそもそも遺体だって僕が隠せるって言ったんだなのに見つかったもっとうまくできたんじゃないかいや大丈夫 次は絶対うまくやる。
I'll do better next time.
そしたら久世さんはまだ僕のこと。
おい
Yeah, as I say, you're gonna have to talk to little bro the way you was acting.
遅くまで勉強してんの？
Oh, my diabolical plans.
そういやさ、あの事件大丈夫か？
But all of a sudden, it's just her dead body on the screen. Like, what the fuck?
同じクラスの子なんだろう？
Gave him a reason to walk over.
なんかあったら相談乗るから。警察の人怖くないか？っていうかあの子ってさ、お前が一緒に遊んでた。
ごめん。僕ちょっとトイレ。
Yeah,
おお、言ってろ。
that is true. Didn't I just see you with her?
そういえばさ、最近のマリナちゃんおかしかったよね。ああ。
おかしかった。
Yeah, like she started being friends with these two that she never be friends with.
急にペコペコしだしてさ、ほんと弱みでも握られてたんじゃね？かわいそうだった。
誰に？
あいつだよ、あいつ。
You're just saying this to the police like that? That bitch. Like, hey, oh.
通りわからないことは答えなかった。
それでいい。犯人は大人だってみんな思うはずだ。だから。
でもまた話聞きに来るって。大丈夫だよね、夏休み。
Hey, she got one goal.
ちゃんと行けるよね。
もちろん。大丈夫、大丈夫。
When Ozma starts realizing that she don't give a fuck about him. And then I'm like, how are you going to answer the questions? Because you're folding. Like every, sweating bullets.
大丈夫。君が疑われることなんて絶対にないよ。僕がきっとうまくやって。
東くん。テスト終わったよ。
Bro.
え？
Now your mom's talking to you. You're so fucking stressed out about that shit. It's affecting everything. Why did they give her these footsteps? I'm sorry. That's his heartbeat though. Like, God. Should she make pancakes again? She loves the pancakes. You know I don't always make these. You want some of it? Oh shit, never mind.
最近遅くまで外で頑張ってるよね。
お母さん、もしかして全部僕のこと分かって。お母さん、僕。
Ah, brother. You're already folding.
君はもういいから。
え？
いくらできないからってさ、毎日毎日勉強もしないで、うんと悪い点取って気を引こうっていうのは。だからもういいよ。お母さんも頑張らないことにした。毎日食べればいいし、何点取ってもいいから。君の好きなように。
You don't care about yourself, I don't care about you either. Okay. She went with that route.
お母さん、僕は。
She said, that's the last good meal you're gonna have. Go ahead, eat. Like, his mom goes really hard with psychological abuse here. I was thinking Marina's mom went hard. Nah, she goes a little harder with it. Marina's mom was a mix, like. This poor kid, man. He just walked into some bullshit he didn't even want to walk into. You gotta suck it up.
夏休みまた警察署行かなきゃいけなくて。でも私、夏休みはチャッピーのとこ行かなきゃだから行けないじゃん。だから代わりを。
大丈夫。何でも言って。僕が全部解決してみせるよ。どんなことをしてでも久世さんを助ける。
Somebody save him.
ありがとう。東くん。
The fucking master manipulator.
じゃあさ。
Here, have the evidence.
これ持って自首してくれないかな。
Like I said, master manipulator over here. Like, bitch, what are you talking about?
明日テストなのに、そんなんじゃ100点取れないよ。
別に大丈夫だって。
そう、実際その通りだったし。
君は真面目で偉いね。小学校入ったらお兄ちゃんあっという間に抜かれちゃうかもね。
It was sweet then.
全然全く一度もなかった。純也は天才だった。
東くん、あー、90点超え。
It wasn't 100 though.
兄は常に100点だった。
なんでできないのかな。同じように育ててるのに。
学力テスト、東くんか。
Like, imagine being mad that your kid got a 95. Like, hey, you didn't get it. You got an A, but you didn't get that A plus.
同じもの着せて同じもの食べさせてるのにな。
でもいいこともあった。 これ僕の？
視力落ちたって言ってたよね。お兄ちゃんは使わなかったからな。
That's crazy that she even like compares him physically like that. He never needed glasses. Like, it's a different kid.
純也がグレた。
Dyeing his hair.
チャンスだ。きっと兄はこれから半グレ組織と関わるようになり、アズマクリニックの跡取りとして母さんは堅実な次男に夢を託し。違った。それは長所だった。
Mm-hmm.
僕はただ真面目なだけ。真面目でバカ。もう分かっていた。純也だけが受け継いだ要領、地頭の良さ。あいつが染めて台無しにしたサラサラだった黒髪。お母さん譲りの描いたみたいに幅の綺麗な二重。
When he first seen her, when she was going through all that stress.
人間のクズ、よくのうのうと学校な。
I hope you don't feel so far sorry for her where you actually do this though.
久世さん大丈夫？僕は学級委員だからできることがあったらなん。別に。
God damn, bro.
そんなわけなくね？でも
命を預かるお仕事で失敗は許されないの。何でも完璧にできないんだったら。
そうだ。完璧にやらないと。
The Matrix is cracking.
純也ならきっと。
Your brother's like, I'm not doing none of that. Just pancakes in the trash. All you needed to do was see a murder and she was all of a sudden nice to you, huh?
母によく似た女の子一人にすら期待してもらえない。そんなの嫌だ。東くんしかいないの。助けて。
The things I do for love.
いいんだよね、お母さん。これできっと僕はあなたみたいに人を助けるお仕事に。
No.
東くん、東くん、
Pancakes.
東くん、私ね。私にはもう東くんしかいないの。
Oh, please don't do what I think.
ずっと待ってる。東くんが
I'll wait for you while you're in jail.
私ずっと待ってるよ。
All she needs is I love you.
本当に久世さんは僕のこと諦めないでくれ。
Yeah, that's why I was like, all she needs is I love you. That's what I was hoping she didn't do. He's folding.
大丈夫。
Ah, Asuma.
大丈夫、大丈夫。
Oh, courage, my boy. Courage.
そういえばお母さんが抱きしめてくれたのはあの日が最後だったと。
Yeah, it was all good then. Somebody.
こんな早くにどこ行くんだよ。
Big bro, please knock him out. Like,
お前が殺したんだ。一家の面汚しが。お前のせいで何もかも台無しだよ。どう責任取ってくれる。なあ、
he's not your mother, man.
やっぱなんか思い詰めてるだろ。だからちゃんと相談しろって。 何でも聞くから。
お前にはわからないよ。
Well, can you at least try to explain it to me?
みんなお前のことばっかりだ。でも僕には誰もいない。友達も作らないで頑張ったのに何もできなくて、求められたことは何一つできなくて。
You never feel good enough.
誰も僕に興味なんかない。僕にはもうクゼさんしか。
いや、
Yes, that brotherly love there. Yeah, get the fuck out of here with that
俺がいいだ
bullshit.
ろ
Like,
わかんないことだろうが悩みだろうが何でも言っていいし、聞きたいよ俺は。お前は俺の弟なんだから。できないことはできないって言っていいんだよ、直樹。俺モンハン下手だし、ここだけの話いつも彼女に手伝ってあと母さんのパンケーキ生焼けで、でも夜勤前に作ってたから冷蔵庫で逆に固まってて、だから努力の人なんだってよく似てるよお前と。
このメガネ母さんが買ってくれて。
you fucking suck.
合わないって言い出せなくて。
Bro, you've been like half blind this entire time?
お兄ちゃんに聞いてほしいことが、言わなきゃいけないことがあるんだ。
Oh, buddy, you're crying all over the evidence. I'm not joking. Oh, man.
本当？あんないい子が誰かにやらされてたんじゃないの？警察もそう見てるらしいわよ。ひどい。そうそう、何でも噂だと確か同級生の
静香ちゃん。
カズマくんはもう助けてくれないんだね。
Don't have the fake picture up. Like, you never loved that nigga.
私もう本当のこと。
She's like playing Drake. Never loved us. Like, get the fuck out of here. Oh, look, Sloopy.
今日から夏休みだよ。
She don't give a fuck, bro.
だから行こう。東京。
When you start realizing at the end of the day that you just don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, it still ended up in the same direction, with him just basically being with the police and whatnot. But it's a little bit more of, well, he didn't do it. He just not snitching. At the end of the day, he's like, you know, I'm still keep it tight. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna snitch though. Like, all right, Asuma. But yeah, this is actually what I said from the beginning. I'm like, she's manipulating the fuck out of him. Like, once he started talking about like, oh yeah, you know, you can have somebody take the fall, but this is reality, not fiction. It's like, bro, that's you. That's you right now. He went, oh man, my boy Courage, bro. Like, Azuma, Courage the cowardly dog, the things to do for love, like, it's all about not knowing if you're good enough. And there's something implemented within him ever since, you know, his mom got her hands into him when he went into school. From that point on, it was, I'm never good enough. Am I good enough? Can I be good enough? Him constantly chasing after her all the time because she's a reflection of his mother. She looks like his mom. And so he likes that. And also it's a way for him to, you know, kind of reconcile with those past wrongs that he had that his mom kind of put into his head that they were. So it's all fuck for Azuma. I'm glad that big bro finally came in there. You know, Junior came in, told him, like, hey, you know, something seemed a little bit funny. Right off the bat, you seemed a little freaked out. I'm like, I knew he was going to come this episode and say some stuff. So they had a heartfelt moment at the end, but it basically just leaves Azuma kind of just with the police at this point. It seems like he's not arrested per se, but more like, you know, they have him in custody or whatever, but they're just trying to get the full story out of him. The boy's not snitching. In this case, snitch hard. And I really hated that moment with her. Like, and she knew how to fucking manipulate him with that shit. He's like, oh, but no. He starts questioning shit, and she kisses him on the cheek. And that's why I even said, I hope she doesn't do what I think she's going to do. Cause I'm like, all she needs is I love you. A kiss is even better because it's gonna put that affection right to you. You can't deny it at that point in time. Like, you know what I mean? And then he's just folding left and right. He's been folding since we met him. This kid has been folding since we met him. Like, god damn, bro. And it honestly is just a lot on the mother at this point in time. She quite literally made a weaker child. And I don't even mean it like in an offense towards him, but just in the thought process of what if of him feeling like he's not good enough, and then him having to reach out far more past than what he really truly has to. Like, you know what I mean? That all came from his mother. Like, all that stuff made him weaker as an individual than a normal kid just being like, nah. Like, you know what I mean? They would have saw that shit and would have ran. Hey, I'm telling somebody. Him, no, we can hide the body. We can put it in here. And it's just like, him falling into this is literally because of his mom. Like, the adults in the show are fucking the worst at the end of the day. Free my boy Ozma. He going down for charges and whatnot. But I really do hate that it's just that manipulation. This is kind of like what I said about last episode. I'm like, Takopi's gonna start realizing, I kind of said it in the broad spectrum, that this, you know, some people were better off dead. Like, it's fucked up to say that, but it is kind of like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I mean, she shouldn't have been in here because now she's fucking up everybody else's life. That's some shit. Hey, you meet her and her whole entire life is fucked up. But it's not even her fault for a lot of it stuff, but it's just kind of funny how that contrast is. It's like, damn, she really kind of got him with that. But now she's in Tokyo. And the fact that she was like, it was like, Ozma, can you please just see what she's doing? She doesn't give a fuck about anything else other than her goddamn dog. Like, that's it. That's all she cares about. Everything, any sort of trial or tribulation is always just like, but that's gonna, man, that's crazy. But Tokyo, I gotta go over there. You know, that might affect the things. I can't go there. You can talk to the police, right? Like, man, she even brought the evidence for your ass. And you're like, what? Oh, don't worry. Yeah, I put your fingerprints are all on it just to let you know. Like, goddamn, I had Takopi turn into you and then just, you know, touch everything. Yeah, you're gonna wait for a long time, buddy. I'll wait for you. Like, she hit him with the I'll wait for you. Oh, she's a villain. She was the praying mantis the whole time. But we all knew that. We all knew that when we saw that tree with those 3 bugs. One's a praying mantis and then, you know, 2 beetles. It's like, at the end of the day, we know who the praying mantis is. But the big question is her dad actually alive? Is her dog actually alive? Is she just going to go to some random location where she might be abused by someone else? Who the fuck knows at this point? It's just pain. I'm here for it. I want Takopi's takes on this because Takopi can't talk. Takopi didn't really say shit this entire episode other than like, I know, man, I think we should talk about this. I'm like, it's funnier because if they would have took the route then, Ozma would have like not really got hit with that much. It would have been more on, you know, this shit. You could have blamed the fucking alien like the whole time, but it's some unbelievable shit at the same time. Either way, that is pretty much it. I'll see you guys later. I'm just like, hey, I gotta get a free Ozma shirt. Like, yo, not my boy, man. It's because I think you can see a lot. I see a lot in that character within myself, but not like fully. But that question that he has of, you know, not being necessarily good enough, I feel like a lot of us have that. Sometimes you feel like you're not good enough. Maybe you're trying to strive for a person that you want to date or something like that, and then they're just like, yeah, fuck you, which basically happened to him this entire time. Or like, you know what I mean? It's a job or something like that. You felt that. You felt that emotion before. But for him, it's that constant feeling, you know? And it's just, it's what led him down to here. He's over here making deals with the devil. Either way, that's pretty much it for me. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that good shit. I'm out. Peace. No, is she gonna fly away? I was born free. No. Yeah, she must be leaving to Tokyo. Time to go on our adventure. Oh, it's a new day. Oh, the intro. I just set that nip and but I get to have some fun. I'll send him a picture. All the plans that he made. That's crazy. They're just traveling around as floating flowers.
ここがパパのところだっぴか。
会えるよ。もうすぐチャッピーに。
It's like the happiest she's ever been. Who the fuck are you?
静か。なんで急に。
So he is alive. Has his own family. Oh yeah.
ちゃんが寝てるんだから。だから危ないってば。
Yeah, he ain't got no time for you.
チャッピー。
That's a puppy. Oh, little shit eater.
チャッピーじゃない。
お父さん、あの子誰？
Funny enough, it's your sister.
おさんって呼ぶの？
それは。
Damn, you gonna close the door on your girl?
よくわからないな。
Damn. Something brewing.
あの子供たちがチャッピーを食べちゃったのかも。
That's the first thing you go to?
じゃあチャッピー取りに行ってあげないと。
静香ちゃん。
胃の中を
This
調
is
べ
really
れ
just
ば
coming
わ
with
か
a
る
lot of resentment.
静香ちゃん。
You really just said, God damn, the adults are so horrible in this. Like, they're causing so much trauma. Oh, that's my kid. Anyways, I have another family now. Like, what?
胃の中を調べる道具出して。
あんないっぴ。そんな道具はないっぴ。
嘘だ。
静香ちゃん。
じゃあいいよ。私が考えるから。
Now she being way more bossy.
バレずに夜に忍び込めるし。
静香ちゃん、僕の話を。静香ちゃん。もう帰ろう。
Just spiraling over here.
ごめんね。僕が頭が悪くてダメだっぴから。静香ちゃんがこんなボロボロになるまで頑張らせちゃったっぴ。
I don't even think she's gonna listen to this.
元の静香ちゃんに戻ってほしいっぴ。僕はただ君に笑ってほしい。
タコピーももう助けてくれないんだ。
Treating you the same way as Azuma. I
僕
need
は
you.
この目をどこかで見たことが。
食べる。
しょいって
直してを破ったのね。あなた
This is literally what makes this generational trauma. Like,
あ、そうだ。
oh my god.
どうして忘れてたんだろ
So what is it that you originally did?
う。ねえ、そこに誰かいるの？何？
Wait, don't tell me you actually met Marina first. That would be some crazy shit, but I'm gonna take this as a
君の
what
名
if.
前は？キララ坂マリナ。
To you in 2022.
僕はハッピー星人。よかったら地球語でハッピーお名前をつけてほしいっぴ。
That's crazy if you actually came here first and that was your fucking original thing.
ご飯のお礼をさせてほしいっぴ。僕のハッピードッグ。お花ピン。これでお花さんごっこはやるわけないじゃん。マリナちゃん、これがなんと土星ウサギの声が出るバー
God damn.
家ではおとなしくしててよね。
Hey, Mom.
おかえりマリちゃん。
Did you do something to get the dad back into life? And then that changed her whole trajectory?
昆布茶昆布茶。あ、ごめんなかった。
だからどうして亡くなる前にネットでまとめて注文しないの？ママにはこんな安酒がお似合いかな。りちゃんもそう思うよね。違う、家のことも
God damn.
そんなんだから男が寄りつかないの。
Or maybe it's your funky ass. I don't know.
あなたも私の母乳が少なかったからダメだって言うの？いやだってば失敗だったって。
She's constantly threatening your kid like that is...
ママを怒らせちゃって。
And that's why she has that scar on her face.
この傷、そのコップで切れてできたの。
Ah, she's picking at it too.
私、幸せなお母さんになりたい。幸せな子供を産んで、幸せに育てて。そしたらきっとママだって。ピー、なんだ、真似っこしてたんだっぴか。はあ？何が？だからマリナちゃんがいつも僕を強く触るのはママの真似っこしてたんだっぴよね。
You had more introspection back then. It's like...
マリナちゃんもきっといいお母さんになれるっぴ。実はパパを決めなきゃだっぴね。一緒に今からパパを探しに行くっぴ。おい、余計なお世話。
平良塚さん。
Fucking Ozma. You really did break the fucking timeline, didn't you? Like, what the fuck?
小学校ぶりに偶然会って、そのうちなんか付き合うことになって。
あら、そうなのマリちゃん。
うん、だから今度紹介とか。
いいじゃない、楽しみ。パパもコロナで仕事ダメダメだろうし。
Fucking COVID.
でもママとこんなに楽しく話せたの久々かも。ソッピー？ナオくん意外と甘党なのかな。パンケーキ好きっぽいんだよね。今度作ってあげようかな。それに傷のことも気にしないでくれて。独り言？やばい。
I'm wondering where Shizuka is at. like where is she at this entire time?
あんたがいなければあの道通んなかったかもだし。そしたらナオくんとは出会ってないわけだし。だからさ、なんていうか最近はちょっと悪くないよ。ありがとう。聞いた？転校生。ああ、すっごい美人だって。地元こっちなんでしょ？でもなんか昔いろいろあったって。
So is that her coming in?
自殺未遂したっていう。
Yeah. Look at Ozma. Ugh.
マジ？
And at that moment,
ロープが切れたって。ごめんな。
it's literally the meme. Like,
手当たっちゃって。
this man was smitten.
どうかした？
And it's interesting. So I'm like, if this really is there when you first met them, they were a lot older.
クセさんには
And she actually survived.
身寄りもないのにたった一人で地元に戻ってきて再会できたのは奇跡だと思う。小学校の時から惹かれてた。僕にしか頼れないんだ。僕にも彼女しかいないって分かった。だから。
Wow.
マリちゃん。
He just left like that.
いの？ママ久しぶりにごちそう作っちゃ
And
った。
the meal's all ready for
マリちゃんの好きなババロアも。
Hey, one thing I can say though, I mean, at least he was straight about what it is, but that mind control is crazy.
じゃあ僕が東くんを呼んでくるっぴ。待っててっぴ。
急に呼び出してごめんね。予定とかなかった？
東くんぐらいしか知り合いもいないし、私なんかに話しかけてくる人いないよ。
そんな、クゼさんはすご。
This man, courage. Like,
ナオくん、今日来れなくなっちゃったって。
So you just lying this entire fucking time?
ねえ次はいつ来れるの？
It's not gonna be the next day.
マリちゃん。
She went from living for you to being disappointed in you in a second. You must have did something. That's why you didn't want to be here, huh?
キララ塚さんきっと傷ついてる。いつも中途半端で純也みたいにうまくできない。
マリちゃん何をしちゃったの？黙ってちゃわからないでしょ。
No matter what, the parents are always horrible.
ちゃんを傷物にしちゃったから。違う。でもだから今日はちゃんとしておいたじゃない。
Yeah, I'm wasting all this time because of this.
他に好きな人が。
So you're saying my daughter wasn't good enough?
大丈夫。大丈夫だよ。他の誰かと比べなくていい。東くんのことは。
She got her mind controlling already.
そうやって言いなさい。ママだからバカにしてるでしょ。マリちゃんも味方じゃなくなっちゃったの。こんなにしてあげてるのに。
God damn.
私が悪いっていうの？全部私が。
Either way, it's like Marina gets fucked. Like, what the fuck? Oh, poor girl.
マリナちゃん、ただいまっぴ。ごめんぴ。東くん連れてこれなかったっぴ。一緒にいた人なんだか目が怖くて。怖いっぴね。マリナちゃんは何してるっぴ？
Her mother killed herself.
ちゃんと殺さなきゃだった。久世静香を。そうすればパパも。
So that entire thing progressed, and that's when she still had that resentment towards it.
こんなことなら名前くらいつけとけばよかった。ね。
わかったっぴ。殺せばいいんだっぴね。小4の時に久世静香を殺すって。
You were the one.
ハッピー時計なら簡単だっぴよ。僕に任せて。
How the fuck you go back in time and then you get stuck with her though? Like, what the fuck was that? I'll let her live out her life.
やっぱ名前くらいつけてやればよかった。
God damn.
とか。
ハッピーフルーツ取ってっぴ。はいっぴ。
Is this the reason why you get kicked out of your world?
静香を殺すっぴ。
わかりました。
Really?
これがあなたの答えというのなら。
What is this Cthulhu ass creature?
して生まれたままのハッピー状態に戻しましょう。あなたは一人でここへ来た。ハッピー性の最も
You
大
broke
切
the
な
most
掟を
important rule
破
of
ったので
happy.
す。
Planet Happy.
二度と星に戻ることは許されない。
Okay.
だからこそ生まれ変わるので。
And you forgot everything.
そんなの。
And you end up helping the wrong person. Like, what the fuck?
何これっぴ。
何をするのです？
ママだ。わからずやっぴ。僕は。イカだっぴ。
Well, you still fucked up. That's their name?
殺すって何？どうしてそんなに強く触るの？
They don't even
ちゃ
understand
ん
the
とお
concept.
話しして教えてっぴ。
They're sad.
大丈夫だっぴ。ちゃん。僕が必ず君をハッピ
It's probably because they don't know the name or some shit. Well, actually, he has the memories.
ー。なちゃん。なちゃん。あれ？
Yeah, because you didn't lose all your memories.
誰に笑ってほしいんだっぴっけ。
You end up killing the original person you were supposed to help.
久世静香を殺さなきゃ。すべて思い出した。久世静香のせいで マリナちゃんはパパを、東くんを、大事なママを失った。殺さなきゃ、殺さなきゃ。久世静香は悪だ。殺さなきゃ。あれ？でも、あの時ひどいことをしたマリナちゃんは、あれは悪くなかった？それに僕は、マリナちゃんを殺した僕は。
ねえ、お腹空いてるの？
あの時、僕にパンをくれた静香ちゃんは。
おい、こんなところで何やってんだよ、このタコ。
東くん。
This man got a glimmer of hope in his fucking eye. He about to set up the most master plan ever. We got to take this bitch down. First off, I thought Takopi was a goner. Still survive. I don't know where Shizuka is at. She's just out there. Just, oh man, this entire episode is fucked. But it helped explain a fucking lot of what happened. Like, you came a lot later, and it was after all the bullying and all that other stuff. The father eventually just left, but it's like, oh my god. And then also and her just going there, it's first off, the parents are always horrible in this fucking series, no matter what. They are horrible. The dad looking at your own daughter being like, oh, you know, you can't even be like, damn, I don't really see her that often, so maybe, or, you know, that's not my kid. You can't even play that off, motherfucker. You looked at her, said her name. Oh shit, my other kids are here. My real family. Anyways, closed the door. I'm like, damn, you just left her abandoned like that in fucking Tokyo? I'm like, sheesh, man. Don't tell me the mom was just a jump off, that's it. She really was an escort this entire time, and you just got shot out from that dad, and he just was like, hey, look, I'll give you some money on the side, and that's it. Just get the fuck out of my life. Like, god damn. Because his daughter is like almost the age of her, it seems like. And it's like, come on, though. That was, man. No matter what, Marina just had a fuck life, and she was actually the original one to name Takopi. It's like, but just going through that, you having your memories blurred and then forgetting what you were supposed to do that entire fucking time. Like, you end up going and making someone else happy. And it's like, nah, you fucked up. But my boy Courage is back, and he looks like he pissed off. This bitch sold me the fuck out. And she sold you out too? Oh no, we gotta take her down. And she got all the happiness toys. She got an armada. What are we gonna do? Like, what the fuck? But that is just so incredibly sad, man. Like, I always felt, you know, sad about Marina's situation. It was just more or less like, damn, you're just being a dick that entire time. It's funny because she's like, it was initially she was still being a dick that entire time, which is the funny part about this. Even though she has this emotional thing, but we all know it's like the mom here. She ended up going to far more than just slapping her, but then actually cutting her because she started drinking and all this other stuff. It was an accident looking ass, like, you know what I mean, because a cup broke. But like that whole thought of damaged goods, and it's all because of me, the responsibility, trying to push her to be like a mother and all this other stuff, and have boys come over here so she can be somebody because you have a failed life and she's trying to live through you, what she was trying to do before. And it's just that constant amount of just emotional damage. And you know what's so funny is that our girl is probably loving it. In that original timeline, that's why she was smiling all eerie by Ozma, like, yeah, I took that bitch's girl because you were fucking her up before. It's like, what the fuck? At the end of the day, you just have to realize that she just had to die, and that was just going to be the thing that just settled everything. But like, Takopi just slapping away the mom, just like, get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna do what I want. It's like, whoa, when did you get all this initiative? Because when you come down here, it's no, man, we can't do all of this. It's always like push comes to shove type shit. And this is like, you're just like, get the fuck off me. I'm doing this. It's like, what the fuck? And the fact that they don't know anything about Kill, and even the mother doesn't know anything about it. It's like, sure, yeah, you can go kill him and everything, but since we're doing this, we got to do this shit. It fucks up everything. I want to read this part again. Very well. If that is the conclusion you've reached, I shall erase your memory and return you to the happy state of a newborn. You came here by yourself. You broke the most important rule of Happy Planet. You will be banished from this earth. See, this is my whole thing too. Like, being banished from the planet was only because Takopi didn't bring somebody there with them to the planet. Because that's what it seems like. Because it's like, oh, sure, you can do this if you want to. And it's like, oh, we're just going to revert all your memories and stuff. You just basically restart your life as a newborn. You won't have no knowledge or anything. And we're also going to banish you and stuff because you didn't bring anybody here. So it's like, do they search them to bring them out and then bring people there? Like, what do you do when you bring people to this planet, though? Because I only see like other creatures that look like y'all. Do you transform them or something? Like, there's so many questions I have about this goddamn universe. Like, so many questions. But just the thought of that you were originally helping out fucking Marina this entire time, and she's always just had a fucked life, and it was always because of that damn hoeing mother. Like, goddamn, bro. But it just, there's more fascination to it. But damn, she really killed herself at the end and everything. But our boy Courage, the cowardly dog, is back. He seems ready to go, ready to fuck shit up. Her coming out with that rock just because you're just being a little disagreeable, which is the same thing. Like, she couldn't do that with Azuma basically, but she knew how to manipulate Azuma. With Takopi, it's like, well, you're standing up a little bit too much, and she just broke. At that point in time, it's like you have to realize that some people were just better off dead. Oh my god, this is that one series. This is just like Arcane, where it's like Vi. Oh, we go into a whole alternative dimension, and we just realize that if you die, everything's all right. Like, what the fuck? Oh man. Either way, that's pretty much it from me. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Peace. So are we actually going to see what happens in the original world though with her?
困った時はお星様にお願い。いなくならないお父さん、おいしい給食、意地悪のない学校。でも本当は何が欲しかったんだっけ?
I'm glad we're getting more of her, because we don't even know what her life was in the original world. We just know that she tried to commit suicide. It failed, and then she came back, and then she got Azuma. Like,
だからマリナちゃんをハッピーにするため地球に戻ったのに、久世静香のハッピーじゃないんだっぴ。
何言ってるかわかんねえよ。異常に要領を得ないなお前。
だから静香ちゃん探しに行こっぴ。
I don't know, bro. Like, she's talking about ripping people's stomachs open and stuff.
僕はもう久世さんには会えない。
There we go, Courage.
お前と会うのもこれで最後だ。
He's like, oh, not my fault.
大変なんだよ。お母さんショックで寝込んじゃってさ。お父さんが戻ってきてくれてるけど、病院どうなるかもわかんないし、これ以上迷惑かけられないんだ。今日もすぐ帰るよ。お前にこれを。東くん、もう会えないなんて悲しいっぴ。東くんは僕と遊ぶの楽しくなかったっぴ。楽しかったよ。じゃあなんで行っちゃうんだっぴ。僕はどうして今でも静香ちゃんに笑ってほしいんだっぴか。もうわかんないっぴ。静香ちゃんは悪い子で痛いことするし、マリナちゃんを悲しませて、でも優しくてパンをくれ。
That bread carries so much. Like, damn, I was hungry that day. Like,
そりゃいいとこも悪いとこもあるだろう。そんなこともわからないのかこのタコ。お前だってバカじゃん。久世さんだってあんまり宿題やってこないし。
I mean, she got a whole thing from you.
僕が一番。
じゃあどうして東くん
Oh,
は。
my
そ
boy
れでも
Courage.
3人で遊べて楽しかった。生まれて初めてあんな学校が楽しみに思えた。それは友達だったからだ。お前 前は能天気でバカでゴミだけど優しい。対等しようもない能なしで役立たずの僕にすごいって言ってくれた。バカだから本心だ。それくらいわかる。だからありがとうって言いに来たんだ。
Thank you for being a friend.
勝手に持ってって悪かった。返す。一緒に過ごせて楽しかった。でもやっぱ僕じゃダメだったな。
Don't tell me you fixed it.
独りよがりでクゼさんを助けようとして結局何もできなかった。きっと助けてあげようなんて思うのが違ったんだ。僕はそれしかできなかったけど。
目のやつ前と違うピね。人間は大きくなると目のやつ形が変わるんだピカ。
Got a different pair of glasses.
最後のバイト代でバイトクビになったから。
And he got fired because of the fact that he's your brother and everything
大
going
学
on.
行けないかもしれない。
With all that reputation, family's ruined. It is fucked up.
なあタコ、一つだけ。ハッピー星にはさ、時間巻き戻せる道具あんだろ。
Go there and do it.
もしも次の僕に会うことあったら言ってやってくれよ。兄貴と喧嘩でもしてみろって。バイバイタコピー。
Man, my boy Courage, man.
バイバイカズマくん。
Yeah, that's a rough. Like, he really hurt his entire family with that. And she's like on a murder mission, so like, you waiting. She killed her. She took the girls. What the fuck? That's why I'm like, she's on a fucking murder mission. Look, you got something that can check their stomachs? Like, oh, this girl. Her fucking...
やっと会えたピ。
her war tools over here.
静香ちゃん、お話ししたいことがあるんだ。
どいて。保健所にチャッピー探しに行くの。保健所の人の胃の中も調べなきゃ。
人を傷つけるようなことしちゃダメピ。そんなこと静香ちゃんにしてほしくないピ。
Really just went out here and created the biggest villain.
こんなに長い間一人で大変なの知ってるピ。だから静香。
知らない人みたいな顔で私のこと見てたお父さん。どうすればよかったの？私だけのお父さんじゃなくなってたらどうすればよかった？ママが帰ってこなくなった時はどうすればよかった？臭いって言われてもどこが臭いの？ママ教えてくれなかったじゃんねえ！パパと好きな時に会えなくなったらどうすればいいの？授業参観誰も来なくなったらどうすればいいの？チャッピーの声がうるさいってみんなに怒られたらどうしたらいいの？お家の人呼んでってお家に誰もいなかったらねえ、こういうこと誰に言えばよかったの？一体どうすればよかったってお前言ってんだよ！
わかんないピ。ごめん静香ちゃん。僕には難しくてわかんないピ。
叫んなよ。なんだよそれ。
何もしてあげられなくてごめんピ。でもいつも何かしようとしてごめんピ。静香ちゃんの気持ち僕全然わかんなかったのに、いつもお話聞かなくてごめんピ。
Yeah, you were just in your own world.
静香ちゃん一人にしてごめんピ。そんなこと言ったってもうパパ戻ってこないじゃんピ。ママは私のこともう好きじゃないじゃん。静香ちゃん。チャッピーも戻らないじゃん。もう全部ダメなんじゃん。
Everything's just pouring out.
静香ちゃん。
As they say, sometimes you just need somebody to listen and be there for you. She just got that way too fucking late because of the fact that Takopi was just sitting there like, oh yeah, this means this. It's like, you're not listening at all. Like, And that was her first real breakdown, crying all the way home too. She's still following the plans and everything. Azuma's a W. So our little murdering psychopath got her feelings out. We're gonna have to lock this bitch up. I do wonder though, are we gonna take somebody to Happiness Planet or what? Because that was supposed to be what your mission actually was.
静香ちゃん、僕幸せだっぴ。こんな風に静香ちゃんと2人でずっと一緒にいられて、それで、それでね、実は静香ちゃんに見せたいとっておきの道具があるんだっぴ。
So the camera is fixed? All you had to do was just clean the blood off.
今は壊れちゃってもう動
Okay,
かない
never
っぴけ
mind.
ど。
I don't know what to say.
でもね、静香ちゃん。
Bitch. Yeah, you can remember it, you can just fix whatever it is.
僕のハッピー力。待って。これを犠牲にすれば。待って。もう一度だけカメラが使えること。待って。待って。待って。
Are you sacrificing yourself?
君はものすごい笑顔にしてみせるっぴ。一緒にいられて幸せだったっぴ。でも静香ちゃんが笑えないのはやっぱりダメだっぴから。笑える。私笑えるから。
No, is this really just a fucking sacrifice? What the fuck?
僕の大切な君へ本当に欲しいものが手に入るように。静香ちゃん、ありがとう。一緒に遊んでくれてありがとう。仲良くしてくれて。
The legendary bread. The legendary bread. God damn.
さよなら。きっと君が。待って、タコピー。
Right back to the past.
なんだっけ。
To all of you in 2016, episode 6.
起きて、早くしないと遅刻だっぴよ。静香ちゃん。だって。おはよう、静香ちゃん。
I become your conscious. No.
この子はマリナちゃん。今日も静香ちゃんとお話ししてるっぴね。意地悪するっぴけど、本当は。てか今日は毒ダミつけてないんだ。さすがにドブ女でも自分の不潔さに気づあれ今日はって毒ダミ？マリナちゃん？気色悪いんだよ、ゴミカス。
You just completely forgot Takopi at all.
それで昨日兄ちゃんと喧嘩して。お兄ちゃんいるんだ。あいつ下手くそなくせに独り占めしてプレステ4僕もやりたいのに。
This is pretty fucked up because we just know how this ends. So, like, is there gonna be some divergence here? Man, he made a whole list of friends, eh? You're always just being passive, huh?
そう、君はいつも一人だった。そしてそれは君も同じだった。全部お前のせいだ。全部返してよ、あの頃のパパとママを。
It'd be crazy if this is some shit where Takopi went back and just became God. Like,
マリナちゃん。何それ。
she recognized it.
わかんない。なんか適当なやつ。きっしょ。ゴミカスじゃん。気持ち悪い。
And then you guys are just cool?
バカっぽい。何もできなそう。でも何かしそう。いつもなんかついてきそう。それでさ、ずーっと話しかけてくる。絶対帰んないの。バカなのに。
So it's like they all have an inkling of their past.
だって
お話がハッピーを生むんだっぴ。
Happiness is born through talking.
何泣いてんのお前。キモ。
マリナちゃんこそ。
なんだよこれ。わかんないよ。僕が忘れてしまっていた一番大切な約束。ごめんねママ、最後にお話できなくて。太陽系第三惑星地球、2016年の君たちへ。してあげられないことだらけだ。君たちの離れてしまった家族やもう戻らない心。
Couldn't do it all.
もう君を見ないママに、君だけのものじゃないパパ。
At least you have each other.
何にもできないけれど、それでも君がもう一人じゃない君たちがきっと大人になれるように。
It's crazy. You guys got each other.
ありがとう。バイバイ。何見てんだよ。
なんでもない。
Just had to get rid of the real problem, Takopi, the whole time. Suicide is the answer once again. It's like fucking Arcane all over again. You know, it was better without you. Like, oh boy, Bebop ending right now. All grown up? Look at him. Grades higher. Chappie's still out here.
今日ママやばそうだからケーキ買って帰る。マリナちゃんのママいっつもやばいじゃん。
誰のせいだと思ってんだよ。お前んちよりはマシ。
Alright, we can just bond over our trauma of the same fucking problem. Shitty parents.
待って、これなんかに似てない？
え？なんだっけ？
土星ウサギのボールペンって何それ？
知るかよ。お前が言ったんじゃん。
Once again, suicide is the answer. Oh man, I've watched too many series where suicide was the answer. Like, oh my god. Either way, and we all just need somebody to talk to. You know, express our feelings to, somebody to be there. I keep going back to, I just watched fucking Sunny Boy, and that whole line that he had.
I've learned much about life and the nature of the universe. However, all I know to do for a friend crying in despair is sit beside them.
Takopi just finally figuring out, which I do like. At least it got super insightful, just being like, you know, I was fucking up. I wasn't listening at all. It's like, yeah, you weren't. The entire fucking time things were happening and you're just like, oh yeah. Like, no, she's a bitch. What does that mean though? I don't know. She really want to talk to her though. Like, you motherfucker, you just got attacked. So at the end of the day, Takopi became one with the universe. It was an eldritch fucking alien anyways. Like, that mother, I don't know what the fuck was going on, but it's a happy conclusion for them all. Azuma gets an actual friend group. He's not so focused just on studies. He is, but at least he has something there for, you know, him to keep going. Like, he's in his brother's shoes a little bit, you know, seeing how he can fly. And also love that he is not fucking attached to her. My boy, courage! Like, goddamn. But it was really sad when we first started off with him just talking about the whole situation. He's like, you know, my brother's probably not gonna go to college. My mom's sick in bed. The clinic's closed. We can't do anything just because of me. Like, I took the rap for it at the end of the day. You know, I'm attached to this in some sort of way. But came through with the camera, reversing everything, but it was at the cost of Takopi's life. Say, you know what, let me stop interfering with this shit. It all came down from me doing this bullshit at the end of the day, because it's like, I don't know, like when you really think about it, Takopi, even in the original timeline, Marina, gets there, but her life changes. So like the trajectory of her life is different. So you did fuck it up, which led to her doing suicide, you trying to go over there, come back to her, and then it led to this sort of situation where you were with Shizuka instead of her. And it's just, this is a really good thing right here. And I really do like the words of saying like happiness is born through talking, because please, I say this like almost all the time, especially when I'm watching like a relationship anime and shit like that. Communicate. Like it's the least you can do with anybody you have a problem with. Hell, I got people I got a problem with I ain't talking to and shit like that. But the problem, the whole thing is just communicate. Talking to one another is gonna get through, you know, it's gonna go a long way, just so you can understand where people are and what their perspective is, because we all have our own different sense of reality. Our perspective is our reality. So somebody can feel bent over something that ain't even like really anything toward that you think of it is, you know. But main thing here, of course, she's finally able to pour all of her emotions out. The entire time she's never really like, you know, Shizuka never complained really. The only time that she's like was really stressed out was Chappie, which sent her on this whole entire death mission where she's kidnapping fucking kids, like, you know, slitting open their bellies to see if the dog is in there, which is just like on some fucking delusional shit. But she has such a strong attachment because it's the only good thing that she fucking has. Everything else is just abandonment. Her mom is just a piece of shit. You know, her life, regular life, is just a piece of shit. And so when that's your one bond that you truly have, she has so strong of it, you know, of attachment issues towards it. So it led her down that sort of path. But her coming from that into where she is now, it's all good. At least everyone's in a better spot. Life's still life. You know, life's still life, and we still fucked up out here. We still having generational trauma, but we can move past that if we have a friend there to talk to. So I really do fuck with this. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. It just took a fucking suicide at Takopi at the end of the day. But I really did love that. I really did love that moment. I know I'm yapping right now, but I really did love that moment. That's why I just shut the fuck up. When she was just going on and on about her problems. Like, what was I supposed to fucking do? Like, you know what I mean? Like, all this shit is happening to me, but it's not anything in my control. I'm being bullied, but I'm being bullied for something that ain't got shit to do with me. Like, you know what I mean? My mom doesn't love me, but that has nothing to fucking do with me. Like, you know what I mean? My dad just abandoned me in front of my fucking face, which was some crazy shit. Like, come on, bro. Like, that's your kid. Like, you didn't even try to be like, I'll talk to you later or something. Like, no, you just said, I don't even know that bitch. Close the door. It's like, my God, what was I supposed to do with any of these scenarios? What did I do wrong? You know, how was I supposed to react? And I did love that. I loved every second of that, because she finally was able just to pour all of that out and just cry. You know, sometimes you just need that deep cry just to just flush all those feelings out. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't keep everything bottled in, or you start being crazy like this. You turn into psychopaths and stuff. But our killing machine is no more. Takopi is no more. It just became part of the ether. It became God. Like, with a fucking camera. Who fucking knows? Either way, I'll catch you guys some other time. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that other good shit. Peace.